Think you're gonna get your son. Tap my shoulder. Okay. Let me go ahead and play my song. Anyway, fuck it. Okay, so Grand Rising, my fellow queens and kings. Today we're going to tap in the energy super basic message that's going to come off for you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Also helping my channel. Everything you need to know about me definitely going to be linked down below in the description box. So take what does, leave what does not fit. Also, the China song that I was basically hearing, I don't know who's singing. It said, "Come holy and thinking something, something, some. Tap my shoulders." Thinking something, smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So this could be someone who definitely is a cheater. Someone could be a cheater. They could be cheating, playing in your face, thinking that you want to know what they're doing behind your back. God, no. What else? Yeah, this is someone who's trying to like respin the block. Y'all give me a minute. I'm trying to find my because on my phone is not popping up. I want to be able to see my, okay, there we go. I want to be able to see my account. So this could be someone who could have cheated, betrayed you, and expected for you to like let bygones be bygone and let their ass come back in. Because you know retrograde over. Okay. Thank y'all for the support. Definitely is appreciated. Let's see. Holy Angel, Holy Spirit actually give me clear, precise messages for my collective. Things they need to know and be aware of if some reason someone is sending any kind of negative energy, anything that's not of God, you return it back to center. I pray for clarity and truth, and I call on your angel Mike in every form of way to protect me as I turn the message. So that's big confirmation. Someone is going through some type of obstacle, or they could be trying to come towards you, cause some type of obstacle. But whoever it is, this is definitely someone you basically cut off. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. And this person trying their best to re-enter your life. Okay? And it's like this person know that you're not selling for less, you're not going to deal with them. Some of y'all be recovering from poverty. That's not what I really want to say, but it came out. Your finance could be improving as well. Because we got financial pension in reverse. What else? Yeah, dagger, fears and worry with your situation. So someone could be scared to approach you, even though you know, they know that you cut them off, you're tired dealing with them. Yeah, Aries could be significant because we got Ram. Ram is an Aries, right? Yeah. A stubborn, arrogant person. We also got bridge, successful outcomes to our problems. So I feel like there ain't nothing too big for my goddamn. Hey, boo. How you doing? We also got broken bridge, successful outcomes to our problems. So whoever it is that you cut off could be a bit stubborn, having a hard time letting you go. Like, rabbit, too much concern with sexual mass. Someone could want you as a side piece, you know, a cutting buddy. Nobody got time for that. We also got mountains, major challenges to overcome. And I feel like you don't have this. So what is this? They probably just want you at sex, but I feel like the most difficult part of the situation is over. So it's like you could be speaking upfront to this person, like, look, I know that was you. You was harassing me. You was lying. The reason why I kept my distance. You at work? Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Because I know you say you was trying to find you a job. What up? Because I know you say you was trying to. Y'all hear it? Like, this other phone came on, and baby, I didn't even look for myself. You see that, huh? Anyway, it is what it is. Like, that be some weird shit happening. Anyway, I'm glad for you, though. I feel like there's a lot of... just got distracted. Okay, that was a distraction because I didn't expect for that motherfucking phone to go off. Anyway, like I was saying before, I got interruption. You could have told this person that you know that was them. You told this person exactly how you feel. You're not looking for a cutting buddy. You're looking for somebody who's real. And this could be a problem. It's like someone feel like they don't accept denials. Like they don't take denials, rejections too well. Like I don't give a fuck about what you saying. You for me, so somebody's owning you. Okay. We also got marriage in the reverse. Someone could be trying to come in with a fake marriage. Maybe someone could be going through a divorce. Or this could be someone who's going through a marriage and could be trying to come back towards you and reconnect, but I feel like you don't want to be with them because you happy. You happy, you welcome, boo. You happy being not bothered with them. This person might try to come back towards you in the year of gospel of life is God is willing to allow to see this new year of January. Trying to come and spin a block hoping they can rush in. Capricorn could be significant. Y'all could be going through signing papers in the month of January, getting divorced. So Aries out here, that's the realm. January, Capricorn, or Aquarius could be significant. Yeah, but something's gonna fall apart. So someone's not okay. So y'all gonna have a little difficulties when this person want to sign you divorce paper. It's not happening. They're gonna put up a fight. They're gonna cause a scene. They're gonna be showing their ass. We also got casting. This is like a bit dangerous. Someone is going out of your life or end up situation. That's in a struggle. Someone ain't going nowhere. They might go away for a little while, then they're gonna come back. Also picking up bad signals for this person might even try to, do some harmful to you. This person might even try to use the form of suicidal. Because they do, and I feel like when people do that, they really do need help. Not only this, and that's emotionally secure and fair and loving firm. So I don't know. This person's still holding on to some type of loss. Maybe somebody could have lost a child, understand that feeling when it comes to losing somebody that you love or something that it was a part of you or understand it. But at the end of the day, life still goes on. I'm not saying like you're supposed to just put your motherfucking feelings aside, but you at the end of the day, it happened. You can't bring them back crying and throwing fists and tenders and trying to cause wreckage in other people's life it's not going to bring them back. Boom. It say do not back down from your opponent. Taurus could be significant. So what is this? Baby, everybody out here, hold up. Yeah, I'm only reading oracle cards, okay, at this moment. I feel like y'all could be very protected, but whoever this is like about to test your motherfucking gangster. Someone is dealing with some type of mental health. They still holding on of a loss. Very bitter inside, very broken. And that's how they're using their emotions to cause problems in people's life. Someone going through depression, they're unhappy. Okay, we also got sincere wishes being granted. It's in the struggle. Dark man. Someone could be a dark complexion. So someone's only coming in trying to cause problems. Taurus could be significant. Main in reverse. A karmic. Who else? Gemini could be significant. Having motherfucking Taurus because bull out here. Whoever this is coming in trying to disturb your motherfucking peace. Yeah, they're a whole motherfucking enemy having ill intentions because you cut them off, you focus on yourself, you unbar them. So someone don't want to leave you the fuck alone. We got someone that's undependable, insecure. Even though you know this person not going to do right by you, but you decide to remove yourself from them. He said he mad because he messed up and I'm not taking him back. I know that's right. Who got time to go backwards? October, Libra could be significant. Scorpio could be significant. They could be a karmic, and they hide the fact that they got ill intentions. So that's passion to your work. Someone's coming out as a distraction. I feel like you warfare because you won't bother about them, and nothing going on with your help, and that's on period. But I feel like this baby right here, they salty. They're taking all these motherfucking revenge out of you. What the fuck is I'm saying? They're taking revenge, or they got a lot of hate towards you because you want to bother them. You're securing your peace. You're focused on your motherfucking back because you got money. So, like I said, y'all could have started a new job because got some type of money coming in, and this person don't like this. I feel like someone could be in this. I can't even speak right now. What the fuck is going on with this energy? This person could be in an impression of that, like the fact when you need them. Okay, so the impression of you having a job, focus on yourself, maintaining yourself. You don't need them for shit. You went to a boss energy. Like, I can get my job, I can pay my own motherfucking bills. I can do this, I can do that. This person like the fact that you was like, babe, you gonna give me some money? Damn. And they be like, I think about it. Like, they like that sympathy of you begging them. Like, nobody got time for that. You can go in that motherfucking wallet and get what the fuck that you need as long as you got it. We got food, this deployment, and a friend I love. So someone is coming in, trying to play night, trying to recover with you. Some of y'all also could be recovering from poverty, getting a new house. That's on period. That motherfucking finance has improved, period, because financial pinch is in the reverse. Turn pain to power. Yeah, baby, I ain't did it. Y'all got opportunities coming in. So I feel like the whole perception of God was waiting. God keep coming out with that point. The whole perception of like some of y'all guys been going through ups and downs. God basically had to remove yourself from certain people who don't really have your best interest, so that way He can bless you for a whole new beginning. Like me, for example, I went through the motion of even though I know certain people orchestrate some stuff and certain stuff played out the way it's supposed to, but I'm not blaming nobody. Taking accountability, things happen. We all go through ups and downs. I'm not taking my anger out on nobody. I'm gonna rock this motherfucking shit. At the end of the day, everybody has been to a low area in their life, but it's like now it's like God allows certain things to happen because it's like, what are these people lied to you, playing your motherfucking face? It's like these people were so stupid to see the value in you, and even if they did, they still allow other people to test your motherfucking gangster. So God say, okay, let me go ahead and show you what I can do. God decides to change your life in a 360, and these people looking at you like, what? That's them. Yeah. So when the enemy really thinking that they're trying to betray you, they ain't really doing nothing but elevating you. Remember that. Keep that mindset. When your enemy thinking that they're trying to belittle you, they ain't really doing nothing. You keeping this clear, clean, pure heart and being unbothered with the fuck that they doing, God gonna bless you 10 times more. And then when they karma start hitting, they gonna swear that you doing some type of magic or something. You ain't doing nothing. They did it themselves. Come on, goes around, comes back around. When they think that you doing alakazoo, no, baby, you did it yourself. Remember when the Bible say that same pit that they dig for you, they gonna fall into it. So hold up, the weapons that they form against you, you may have fell in it, went through a little rock the bottom, but it didn't break you. You pick yourself back up, dry your own motherfucking tears, adjust your own motherfucking crown, and kept it pushing. See, they was hoping for you to go back and forth with them. You didn't do that. Who got time for that? Oh my goodness. That's so sad, bro. Yo, yeah. In case y'all see this, it is what it is. I ain't got no shame in my game. So whoever it is was definitely materialistic. They was karmic. They was refusing to learn any type of lesson. They know who you was. They try to get you in a connection. Now you're gonna have the last laugh. Try to get you in a connection. Maybe y'all have been engaged. Look, still coming out. A karmic, a fake, a fraud. Y'all walking away from you realize like, hey, I deserve so much better, and you do. So the moment you decide to realize what you deserve, your life gonna get better. And that's hacks. The bigger the sin, the heavier the attack. At the end of the day, boy, all they do is make you stronger. And after the fact that you get so used to it, you become unbothered by the shit that the enemies are doing in the background. Glock it. So somebody is watching you. They're watching you. They could be like a very smooth talking, speaking mad shit, and it might sound good. And I don't give a damn how fine it is. But baby, that finance couldn't steal that motherfucking piece and pay the motherfucking bills, okay? At the end of the day, so somebody is gang stalking, watching you, obsessive. They're in their head. They know they messed up, and they underestimate the strength and the power of God. Because baby, that gang, that cutoff gang is strong. They say, shut the fuck up, leave me alone. Baby, I love it. Yeah, someone's still gonna take a risk though with their funky ass. They could be harassing you, saying certain things, trying to get you out of character. Someone is definitely in bad business, okay? Because they mad because you're not starting for less. You're not gonna let them play in your face. Thank you for appreciating it. And they see you in your bag. So be mindful. This person might even try to show up at your job, you know, because they want you to be in your head. They want you to think about them. They want you to feel like, appreciate it, boo. They want you to feel like that you made the wrong decision. They going through a towel. They miserable. They that shit about to hit hard. Yeah, because you're getting it with your feeling. You learn to pick your own damn self up. It's like when this person put these 10 swords in your back, they allow you to go through the pain, but it also taught you a valuable lesson. The lesson was to learn to love myself and put myself first. Not only that, when you went through certain trials of tribulation, you had nobody to turn to, whether friends, family, or whoever turned their back on you. Who you return to? You turn to God. You was praying to God, and God was saying, see, I told you. Now, don't you ever turn your back on me, because at any day when you hit rock bottom, who you coming running to? God will never forsake you. He will never scare you wrong. It's just a lesson that He's teaching you. So you're learning these lessons and realize who is for you, who is not. So the moment you decide to get up, on your feed. They're looking at you some type of way. Or you acting funny because you got some type of money. So whoever is definitely coming in playing mind games. Now they don't want to jug anymore. Now they want to play this game. They're hurting because you won't buy them. Yeah. You over here speaking your truth, but this person still feel like you and them got some unfinished business. I'm hearing, man, stop tripping, man. You always act like this. You always act like this, man. Stop tripping. You be like, ain't nobody motherfucking tripping. You know you want all of this. They trying to come in and have a little fun. Who got time for that? No, you walking away like, boy, keep that by yourself, girl. Nobody want that. Because you know what his intention is. Like, you went through these steps 1,000 fucking times with dealing with this person. You fuss, you argue, you separate. They come back in trying to put the pipe motherfucking down, and you don't want it. Somebody came to my Friday night, and an old friend, I cut them off. But guess what? Ignore her because I know how I can't get when I get mad. That's right. Keep that motherfucking peace. Keep that motherfucking peace. When you ready to address some shit and they come to you like, why? Why you was acting like that? Keep your peace. Say what you need to say because you was doing this, you was doing that. After you speak what they need to say, they say what they need to say. Done. No more talking because it's going. I feel like the whole impression of them trying to get you out of character so you can go back and forth with them, and then after they get the last word, and then they walk off laughing. That's reverse psychology. You know, go to somebody's house because someone did that to me as well. Came to the house fussing with me and then laughed. That was a karmic ex. Okay. So some of y'all could be kicking this person out of the house. This person could be actually unstable. You know, can't stay nowhere. Maybe somebody find out about them. Find out about you. Hey, you're welcome. So it's depressed. Confirmation in their head. Something about someone could be going to jail for a house or whatever. They're in their head though, stressing, and you could be getting good news. That's why they kind of run towards you, right? Set that motherfucking boundary. They're trying to come in and play kiss ass. Come back towards you, hoping that you will give them a second chance so they can play in motherfucking face. The Most High said keep moving forward. This is not what you want. This is not someone that you're going to allow them pick you back up anytime they feel like it. No. You're being guided to go toward new love. But before you can go to that new love, I feel like you got to do that self-heal within yourself. Learn to love thyself. Let every burden, past situation that you basically have carry, because if you don't, you're going to bring on that same pain from that next connection. And you're going to be like, you just like my ex. So you can't bring that to, and really need to take your time. Don't be so quick to rushing things. You know, because anybody can say, I love you, and you can't say it back. If you know you don't feel that you love somebody, don't tell them you love them. Somebody love you as a friend. We ain't even on that motherfucking level yet. Don't be afraid to be straightforward. Okay, so what was this? They broke, they ain't got no money, and you set in bones with them. See, it was funny jokes. They was going through the motion in the ocean. Now, you was going through the motion, oh, they was laughing at you. Now, they going through the motion, it's not funny. They're trying to come back towards you because you are a very generous person. So someone is definitely narcissistic, mostly unavailable, trying their best to reconnect with you. But it's your karmic justice. See, the table has turned. So some of y'all was connected to a spiritual narcissism or a narcissism who was basically trying to play on your motherfucking top. They're waiting for the type of opportunity. Like, they're waiting constantly. Maybe they feel like that you're going to give them some type of money because maybe you could be that generous. Damn. I feel like y'all need to surround yourself with people who actually going to pour into you. Someone who's going to be there. When you're going through hard time, this person come in running. Now, they find an excuse that they can't because they're at job, at their work, they can't. But they're going to find a way. They're going to send you something so you can get to their house or whatever, something. You need someone who's very supportive because I'm pretty sure when they going through some shit and they calling you, you're going to say, come on. Well, no problem. That is. Someone's going to come and pick some type of argument, some type of fight. Y'all might have to call the law. I feel like you're going to have a little evidence as well, proof. They're coming up in groups. This could be friends, family, whoever. Coming up mad because you're in your own motherfucking success. You're happy, you unbothered them. You in your peace. Yeah, chaos, argument, catching illusions over you because you don't want to be bothered. The person is a whole fake or fraud. They're not who. Yeah, they didn't true self. They're fake ass. That's what they is. Yeah, the truth. So someone's ready to talk about how certain things happen. Y'all could have had some type of disagreement, but they've been exposed. Like, you already know the truth. You know someone is not who you really want to be with. They could have called you a fake. You learn to be strong and cut this person off because you know that's not what you want. You're denying this person. This person had missed their chance. We also got something about pregnancy. Y'all could be pregnant. Something's been exposed. Yeah. So some of y'all were dealing with somebody who you realize didn't really have you like that. When you needed some type of support, you have to do something. What you gonna do for me? Mm-mm. You say you, baby, that's your intuition. Your intuition told you that that person was playing your phone. It's them. Okay, someone is burdened. They're in their emotions. They're waiting, waiting to reconnect with you. You know, reunite with you. But you still screwing. You unbar them. If your intuition told you that this person, when that phone ringing, you answer and they don't say nothing, they hang up and they keep calling you, and the first person you go to, that's them. That is confirmation. Someone trying to get back with you. Someone is so bad because you cut them off. And you're being told to listen to your intuition because back then they didn't know you. Now you had that all along. They're trying to recover with you. Some of y'all could be recovering as well. It's like someone hate the fact that you cut them off. Like I say, that cutoff game is strong. Someone's definitely obsessed with you now. They're watching, trying to make sure that you don't go towards nobody else because, baby, you might have that fire. It is what it is. I ain't trying to be nasty, but it is what it is because that devil card definitely indicates sex. They're definitely naked. Someone is obsessed with you. You got that fight. Maybe you be doing a motherfucking trip to the motherfucking bedroom and they don't want you to do that motherfucking shit to nobody else. Bro, I can't die. Yes, I feel like you don't care. You leaving this person out in the cold. Like, you got that fire. You got that fire. Holler as you want me. So you cut this person off. All form of cut off. They mad. They going through it. Someone is obsessed. I'm hearing them old them old Pretty Ricky song. I can't die. Maybe that's what y'all little love making song. Someone's coming to tell you how they feel after a cycle of dogging you out, leaving you out in cold, treating you like you would nothing. They're trying to come back because they know that you're manifesting. He want to get what? He want to get no more of this healing water. I know that's right. So you know what you need to do. You're coming as a high priestess, someone who has intuition, a very divine person, a very anointed, a chosen one. Like, baby, who got the time to play with you? At the end of the day, yeah, you could be thinking about blocking this person, but I feel like you could have communication from this person within the next 8 days. So from December 1st, today's the 1st, to the 8th. Around this time, this person might try to come back towards you. But you protected. Be unbothered. Something is coming in fast, though. I also feel like your intuition could you aware of certain game because you got so used to people playing in your face. You're gonna be celebrating, okay? Maybe it's okay. So be mindful with this. I get a bad vibe with this. Someone gonna definitely trying to come in, trying to be friends with you, but this shit not gonna work. This person don't have no job. Be mindful of them trying to be friends with you to try to make you lose your job. Okay, be mindful. Yep, it's a trick to spirit. Someone's gonna end up going to jail. This person is stressing up at night because you don't want to create with them. So they just crying your motherfucking river. Because you done. They thought you was playing because maybe at one time when you was in a connection with this person was so used to you saying that. And like when you done, you always seem to make up with them. Not no more. You meant that. Because you know this person not trying to support you. They not giving to you. The person could be a thief. Your cutoff game strong. What else? Yeah, you're going through a big transformation. You cut this person off. You meant what you say. This person hurt you for the lies, and you tired kissing ass. So, you know your worth. I'm proud of y'all. Keep going. I mean, the apple don't fall far from the tree when you feel like someone is like playing on your motherfucking intuition. That's God giving you a sign. If someone is not talking to you when you call them and they playing these fucking mixed messages, but they act like the moment you decide to go quiet and push away and focus on yourself, they want to text you like, hey, how you doing? Checking on. Bitch, if you didn't check on me the first time, all the time I've been texting you, you ain't listening to me. You don't want to be bothered, so don't call me when you want to be bothered. So someone could be shapeshifter or wishy-washy. Aries could be significant. Taurus could be significant. The Emperor could be anybody, just like the Empress. Someone's coming to tell you that they love you. Because they see the wheel is turning in your favor. Someone is so focused on what's going on, but they know you are someone of high honor and value. They just want to play a mind game. They so used to playing mind game. I feel like this person could be unhealed as well because they could have fell in love once with somebody and this person could have got their heart broken. But at the end of the day, baby, if you still dealing with them insecurity, you need to go heal. Like, you can't treat people like that, especially good, pure-hearted people who don't have ill intentions towards you. All we was trying to do, like pure-hearted people like us, all we basically looking for someone to love us, and we could everything. At the end of the day, meet you halfway, but at the end of the day, you got to be able to show us and do your motherfucking part. So at the end of the day, I feel like someone trying to come in and get engaged to you, but this could be for the wrong reason. Someone could be materialistic, very greedy, selfish, mean spirit, hateful. That's the reason why you're being guided to listen to your intuition. Because someone could be in their head trying to cause little doubts in your head to make you think that you made the wrong decision. You didn't. See, they're trying to re-reconcile with you. They're going through bad karma as I speak. Bad karma. They broke. Things are falling apart in their life. Why you getting it with your feeling? This is karma. They reaping what they sow. You can't do dirt and expect God to bless you at the end of the day. Like I had this person ask me, it was like, Shaneika, why is I'm going through that? I'm like, baby, that's karma. They was like, what you mean karma? If you ever did anything spiritually, try to hurt somebody, cause anything, like project energy onto them, speak anything on their name and wish harm, baby, that's karma. You reaping what you sow. You might just not, you haven't got it yet. You know, the first time you thought that you was slick, that everything was going to be cool. But when that karma going to come to you when you least expect it, when you think life is good and shit, and then when God says, all right, it's time. And then you wonder why you're going through it. Confirmation. See someone trying to get you pregnant. Some of y'all could be finding that you're pregnant. Acceptance. I got a hater up in here. Because why I know I got a hater up in here, I have my other phone. On my live, and my video is blurry. So I have another hater up in here. Homework showing up on your wedding day, want your man jealous, sleeping with your husband the night before the wedding. So some of y'all, someone trying to make you look like you was the homewrecker, you were chasing behind them. Baby, you're not chasing behind nothing. Some of y'all just be a baby daddy, baby mama, someone trying to come back towards you, but you cut that sexual energy off. Hey, how you doing? I'm good, I'm blessed, can't complain. I feel like someone's been exposed from trying to play you like you're supposed to be stupid. They've been exposed. I feel like someone be trying to call you, cause the, arguments or have a little conversation with you because you acting brand new. Then it was acting brand new in the past. That's a pregnancy could be significant, okay? Yeah, they ain't got no support. So someone's stressing how they can take care of a child and they trying to come towards you because they see you got money or you working. Yeah, y'all got new love coming in. Also, you don't really have to be new love for those who are not really seeking for a relationship at this moment. You could be basically just focus on your bag because it definitely shows that you're a boss. And you're learning to love yourself unconditionally. And you're protected. Some of y'all could be taking this time to focus on your health as well. Eat right. Get that, what's one? Hold up. The fupa, get your fupa down. No, I need to get mine down. At this moment, it's making somebody unhappy. The fact that you're learning to focus on self-love, learning to love yourself. And that's when this person's going to come in trying to open up their bones by coming in, trying to get you access, trying to get back access so that way you don't focus on yourself. Because the moment you go through this motherfucking transformation, baby, it's over. It's over. Someone trying to cause little delays in your life. Okay, so some of y'all could be like causing delays for your damn self. You could be overthinking, focus on that money. Baby, that money gonna come regardless. Take some time out to go do something fun. That money gonna come regardless. Okay. Someone expecting for you to let your guard down. I feel like the whole purpose of this person trying to come into your life, come in as a distraction to try to stop you from moving forward. Yeah, someone's not willing to do the work neither. Someone is stressing about money. They focus on that finance. They get in judgment. This is their karma. And you know what you need to do. So y'all coming in as a chosen one, a anointed one, a high priestess, whatever this is. I feel like someone, y'all need to be careful. This is like in a spiritual form. I recognize this energy a little bit. So whoever this is, that you don't want to have anything to do with, this person see that your life is changing, it's shifting. But the moment you decide to like pour your emotion, the key is they need you to be able to get back in your emotion. They need you to have some type of feelings for them, gain some type of feelings so that way they can dog you out, where they can play a toll in your motherfucking emotion, where you can focus on yourself when you're so focused on what they're doing. So that way you could be like binded with some type of spiritual word where they can cause delays and then there go your finance. That's some whole shit. Yeah, see, they fake. They not who they what they is. They fake. They're fake ass bitch. That's who they is. But they're using a form of manipulation to gain access of you. Acting like they want to heal some things. They really have no good intention. Yep, making record decisions, don't care. So this is a distraction. They see you onto a whole new phase, you know, and being in competition with thyself, trying to better thyself, and they don't like this. They want you being disappointed. They don't want you to actually believe in yourself. The truth. The person not listening to the answer. This person very hateful, very egotistic. Yeah, they're trying to get back in a connection. So this whole perception is trying to get you back in a connection where you would like dealing with some type of depression, constantly overthinking, feeling insecure. Ask yourself, what is the problem? Why that, you know, your relationship not going right the way it's supposed to be? The tower, yeah. Get you in a contract, a false contract. Damn, what else? Yeah, and then that's when you get in a relationship with them. That's when the fight is gonna start, arguing, going back and forth. This person upsetting you for no current reason. You get an emotion, you're crying. This is a narcissism. This person blaming you, playing victim. It's your fault. Yep, it's been exposed. Someone's a big ass bully. So they need this from you because they know you have a lot of healing energy. I know y'all may not understand, but it happened to me before. That's how I know. From experience, I know. Someone I want to see you be successful. Confirmation. They know you're destined for greatness, and they willing to do anything. So someone could have been trying to harness off your energy. Especially when dealing with a spiritual narcissist, definitely dangerous. See, they need you to be in this energy. Depressed, can't sleep, wondering what they doing, who they with, why they not answer that motherfucking phone. Why you picking up the phone, man? Da-da-da-da-da. They need you to be in this energy. They need you to second guess yourself. See? Didn't I tell you that? So I can play a role in motherfucking finance. I got chills going through my motherfucking head. I know this motherfucking energy because it's been dead to me. Like I say, just because I'm a high priestess, you know, I have sacred energy, I'm still human. I'm still in the motherfucking vessel. I ain't got this big shiny forehead for nothing. So y'all need to block this person. Really, block this person. Yeah, because someone know you're very mature, very loved. They know you heal. So the whole perception is to re-break you back down. So you don't know your worth and values. I know this motherfucking energy, yep. So that way you can work. The more they break you down, you focus on them. You depressed. You know, thinking about the past situation that you already healed from. Yep. Well, you don't finish it. Yep. So it's like whoever this is doesn't feel like doing them got some unfinished business. They can do whatever they can. Some of y'all, this person might not have no job, but you still walking away. Like who got time to be dealing with this person? I also feel like someone be trying to make you walk away from your job or whatever, or something that you do, they might not support you. Like I know when I dealt with my ex, 11-11, baby, motherfucking justice, period. When I know what I dealt with my ex, he didn't support me being spiritual at the end of the day. He said it's abomination. Of course. In Christianity, they say it's abomination, but it ain't saying nothing about tarot cards. At the end of the day, it say divination. Well, they didn't say divination, said another word. But they changed this Bible also anyway. But anyway, but in his thing, he was a Muslim. He said the same thing. But they listen to that shit as well. Chinese people do this. Some Muslims do this. The fuck? At the end of the day, all it is basically giving more clarity and connecting to yourself and speaking some type of truth. And if you're good at what your gift and you could look deeper beyond these motherfucking cards, then hey, you're doing something productive. Sometimes they got people in this world that have spiritual gifts and discernment and abuse it to take control over somebody else's life. I don't use my gifts to abuse nobody. I give the clarity. So whoever this is, I see you as a wish fulfillment. I guess a wish fulfillment to come up because I'm seeing a big gold ass coin that's in my fucking face. Someone see you as an opportunity, and they're waiting. I also feel like someone could need like sex so they can cause burdens to you. Someone could be jealous of you, though. The truth. Someone is jealous of the fact that you are very talented, very ambitious, you're strong-minded, you're a very strong person spiritually, physically, mentally, and you don't quit. So if you face some type of challenges, you pick yourself back up. You might not get up right away because you need to cry that shit out, but you're going to get back up. So it's like someone has never met you. Maybe the last people that they could have dated, they played on this person top. Some people wanted to end it all. Some people just dealing with mental illness and just settle for less. And just fuck it. You know, mental illness plays a part. So y'all telling this person you're done. You're not trying to be with them. You use. Damn, I'm stuttering. So what want me to talk? You know that you're deserving for something new. So y'all could be traveling this upcoming day. This is also a new beginning. You know your work now. They can't play with you no more. Yeah. And anyway, even if you were to give to this person, they wouldn't going to pour into you anyway. They haven't did no type of work. They're very selfish, very dark. And they're going to call you. They're going to call you, text you. Y'all could be getting good news, but it's only for opportunity. They missed this opportunity. See, you was a blessing in disguise. They're unhappy. Someone could be going through a divorce or a breakup. They see you as a wish fulfillment. See? You was a whole blessing in disguise, but they were just so stupid. They realized who you was. Now they come in like everything supposed to be fun. Hi, babe. What you doing? How you been? Like they ain't did nothing. I feel like this person, it definitely played a role on you. It took you a moment. Some of y'all could be still dealing with late emotions. I feel like let it out. Get your little notebook and write. When you're alone, get you some napkins and cry that shit out. Because I feel like holding on to that resentment, if you don't know what resentment mean anger, you know, grudges. Holding on to grudges, it definitely stops you from being where you need to be. It's like someone needs you to be in this depression energy. The person also feel abandoned by you. They feel like that you don't love them. The reason why they feel abandoned because you're not settling for less. They can't allow that. You won't allow them to get you back in this fake ass contract that they're trying to get you in. Yeah, see, because it's gonna play a role on your finance, your living situation. Person fake. They're a trickster spirit. That reason why you need to block them, because so that way you get their new beginning. Lord. Yep, and they're gonna use the form of manipulation, do whatever they can. So someone was stealing from you. They were siphoning energies from you, spiritually, mentally. It was through your emotion. That's the core, spiritual core. That's a spiritual core through your emotion. By you having a form of love. Love was the key. So the moment that love decides to go away and you cut off, they can no longer steal from you. That reason why, if y'all ever had this person told you, do you still love me? They ask you, do you love them? And you say, no, you won't admit it, but they know you do. The moment you decide to remove that feeling away, they can no longer steal from you. So the key was love. That's how your spiritual core was continuing to be connected to this person because you love this person. And it was so stupid to realize who you really was. So they used that form of manipulation of the fact that you loved them to steal and siphon. And you wonder why your finance was all over the place, why you was going through the delays. That's how the attacker was able to get through. Then projecting energy onto you, tricking your mind so that you feel depressed, thinking, feeling not in the mood to do anything. The key was love. That's how the spiritual core was still connected between you and this person. So now things are balanced out in your life because you made the choice. You made the decision to choose you. You're creating. You're building. You building your foundation, but they also got to stop a plan. They know that you don't love them no more. They know. Yeah, but they trying to come back in with the same bullshit. And you aware of it. Your intuition telling you. They got to stop a plan how they going to come back towards you because they don't want to be left out in the cold. But not only this, your finance improving. Some of y'all could be getting a new house. Money could be improving. Because Stop paying attention to the pattern. It's like life was good when you met before you met this person, and then when the moment this person came in, the problems came. Stop paying attention to this. There was a spiritual cord. Y'all was dealing with a spiritual narcissism who knew how to do some shit, and they are very experienced. You're not the first one they did it to. Yep, they missed that train. Time is up. Time is up, baby. And they could be coming in with some type of trouble. So if I was you, get that motherfucking 911 on speed dial. Because whoever just they're materialistic. They see you as a very loving person. Damn, Taurus out here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be significant. Libra again, Libra moon. Whoever is coming in, they don't care about what you say. So y'all might get y'all subpoena. Like ASAP. A subpoena on this person. Come any 50 feet towards you, you're going to jail. That is so sad, bro. What else, Spirit? Yeah, see, someone's coming towards you, even though they know they did wrong. Things in their life are definitely moving all over the place. They're reckless. See, I can't make it up. I know this energy because it happened to me in the past. See? Jackpot. They ain't got no motherfucking money. The whole perception was to get you sick. Sick is also indicating mental illness, stress, depressed. All up in your motherfucking head. Even though you know you still love them. That's how you was losing money. And that's how they were stealing from me. That's how you was losing a house, a car, money, a job. Because you were so focused on them. They're watching you. And they're amazed, like, wow, how the fuck they bounce back God? Because unlike us, we're not even demonic ass bitches who prays on people's downfall at the end of the day. When we got faith in God, God gonna pull us through no matter what. So something's like to be a nightmare. I don't think it's for you. See, they're trying to get access to the money, the fund. What is this? Spiritual funding. Spiritually, physically, mentally. They need access to that. Sexual energy. You giving them that poom poom, that long scrum. That's the way they're able to manifest through your sexual energy. Another one. Baby, this motherfucking tea. I met someone and okay, this was the most dangerous shit that I can ever experience. I met someone that I've been talking to for a while in the past. And by just looking at me, that person knew that I was withhold with my sexual energy. I was not giving it to anybody else. I wasn't going to give it to just anybody. Okay, you got to be well worth it of this poom poom. So what that mean, this person ain't really got to do shit to make me go off. And not to sound nasty, and the reason why I'm explaining this to you, I'm letting you know you're dealing with a real strong, dark wizard, a spiritual narcissism. Because if that person could talk to you and make that thing quake, they got you hooked. That's roots. And when I tell you, I was so grateful that guy broke that motherfucker. Yeah. This bitch been doing this to multiple people. See, they're pro at it. Anytime they can fucking do that while they can lay in a hand, even if they can just pass a hand around you, you be like, what? They be like, what's wrong? You scared and laugh in your motherfucking face? Baby. So that is the most motherfucking dangerous shit that you can ever deal with because it's life-threatening. You ain't got to touch him. That person has never physically touched me, but he was able to wake that motherfucking energy up. I was like, how you doing that? And then he was so dark where my intuition was blocked. I could not understand it. But the moment I started going into prayer mode, he was getting so mad and aggressive because he thought I was just spiritual and I ain't had no type of motherfucking connection. Who the fuck you think I get my connections from? The Most High. So he got so angry that I was still connected to the Most High. And I started praying. He was like, something about what we gonna go to the whole next level or whatever. I said, I don't know, I gotta talk to God about this. He was like, why you gotta do this? I knew something was off with him. But when I tell you this motherfucking shit, like, God is the truth. He is my witness, baby. That is a dark and motherfucking dangerous shit that you can ever amount to and deal with. When I said when I went into prayer mode, God basically removed that motherfucking cord off my head. I cut him off. That bitch was acting a donkey, harassed me, when I say I went through it. So that's why I'm telling y'all, if I didn't care about y'all, I care about people, period. But I'm just saying, for my women, specifically, pure-hearted, innocent women, if you're looking for someone to actually love you, this person good at playing mental games. If you ever meet somebody who ain't got to touch you, talk to you, look in your motherfucking eyes and burn through your motherfucking soul and make that thing quiver, run. And I meant that from the bottom of my heart. Run. Why you ahead? Get ghosts. But he didn't know that I was spiritual, because I wasn't in my spiritual form when I met him. God was leading me there, but he didn't know that I had gifts already. I didn't have these. I didn't make these. I didn't have tarot cards. Going up by my intuition. And he didn't understand. Scratch that. A warlock know what the fuck you is. He played dumb, so he knew what I was, but he didn't know that I had full control over it. I know when he was lying. I would know that I was being manipulated. So I took it for a joke. He said, I don't understand how you able to know. He said, I'm going to block that thing that you have. So you can't block this. He said, watch me. He's a dude. I said, move your hand, move. So you could never block this. And I thought it was a game. He blocked it for a little bit. And then that shit bounced back, and he don't understand like how it came back. God, you can't block something I was born with? The fuck? So somebody's in their head. There was a whole hole. I'm telling y'all for your own beautiful good. My experience, baby, was nothing nice. That was a tragic. It also could play a role in your life as well, because they feel like they own you spiritually, physically, mentally. They feel like y'all married. And it get deeper than that. It get a deeper ritual. Spirit showing me stuff now as I see. It get deeper than that. So this person could also have been doing rituals on you. Now, mind you, the person have no access, but it had a cord attached to me. This bitch was so motherfucking dark. And God kept giving me signs and signs and signs, but I didn't listen, because I was still in the vessel. When the moment I realized he can do that, I said, this bitch got to be dark. That's form of manipulation. I know that's right, babe. You better claim me. So someone was a spiritual narcissism, a spiritist, rapist. Yes. Some of y'all could have been having little dreams. I had a couple of dreams about a nice fine, and it was fine, but there was no face. The face was blurred out. So if they figured that you would hold that energy and you didn't give it to them, they will come toward you in your dream trying to communicate, trying to get you to that next level. That shit does work. And when it got to that dream level, they didn't understand like how I was able to control myself, because I always do my prayer, ask God to cover me and protect me in my sleep and control me with strength. So he came in the dream trying to get it. Whoever this is could be trying to take you to a hotel. They see that you're very high maintenance, but this person don't have no love for you. All they're really trying to do is siphon from you. I ain't got no shame in my game. I'm a real one. From experience, I'm just trying to protect y'all for your own business. I understand that I can't protect everybody, and everybody's not willing to learn this lesson, but that is dangerous. Okay, someone's gonna try to travel towards you as you're projecting travel as well. Not only this motherfucker's still behind me, but I'm not talking to them. I have no form of communication with them. Like something I said in my live, I think last month. Now, mind you, all my shit was on the table, and no one touched it. I said some shit in a reading for his sign, knock all my shit down. You don't scare me at the end of the day. So someone's whole perception is to get you pregnant. Remember what I said about that baby. The moment you decide to have a baby with a warlock, he don't have to steal from you anymore. Because what? Your bloodline is running through that baby as much as theirs. So anytime they want to steal, they use that as an excuse. I want to see my son. That came from a baby boy, y'all. They want to they'll use that excuse to come see their child, but really be stealing from you through that child. So they know your energy is very healing. Yep. But I feel like I said this before as well. I said this before. Some of y'all, for those who don't have no kids, y'all need to be able to have a baby with someone who's deserving of you, someone who loves you. That's when that cord gonna break. Okay? So you get to this whole new chapter. That's when that cord gonna break. Because I feel like this person watching you. Faith friend could be significant as well. Man or woman, they coming in playing nice, acting cool, trying to get access of you so they can cause challenges in your life. Be mindful. Y'all need to take a spiritual bath as well. Clean your aura. Pray. Stay prayed up with your prayer. That's for one. Because you need to block this person. Someone trying to create blockages for you. So remember what I say. Cut this person off. If you ever meet somebody who can make that thing jump, quiver, shake, whatever, run. They don't mean you no good. They don't. I mean, I would get in full detail about some shit, but most of it is not worth it. But just that part, be careful. That's not what you want. You're dealing with a very dangerous person who has a lot of experience that has been doing this to multiple people. So, for my experience, I feel like he's been doing this to multiple women. It also gives me, okay, Spirit showing me like people are dressed in, I don't know what these little things called. These little hats that you put on and cover your head, but it's like robes. Like when you go to church, we get ready to, well, they don't have the hat. Some of them do, some of them don't. No, just the robe. Okay, but they got a hat on it and it's standing up like KKK. But it's all black. These people are in black. Whatever that form is, there is a pentagon in the middle of the floor. Okay, a pentagon middle of the floor with fire, candles, etc., and other stuff. And I'm not gonna get too much full detail because I don't know who's on here dark. I can't read everybody's energy. Give me a minute, y'all. So, like I was saying, sorry about that. It's like I'm not gonna get in full detail because I don't know who's dark on here and what they're trying to do something, but they're in a circle. And there's a lot of disturbing stuff that I'm seeing. So whoever these people is, they're dark. Like I said, they've been doing it to multiple people. I'm seeing other options as well. So you need to be careful. Y'all dealing with a narcissism who is good at what they do. I'm gonna get 3-4 more cards. Someone is like bothered the fact that they can't see what basically going on. So you're not giving them any type of emotions. You're healing. You're focusing on yourself. You're celebrating. And they figure if they came in towards you to try to be friends, they feel like they can attach this cord. Because you know, without self, you learn to focus on your self-love, knowing what you deserve, know what you're going to settle for. See, they hate that. Because you did that cutoff game. Somebody need to stop drinking also as well. Maybe you could be someone who don't drink, but if you're a drinker, be careful. Drinking sometimes could attach spiritual cords to you as well. Especially if they know that's your addiction. Also, that's how the way they take advantage of you. Someone's definitely going through a lot of stress. The fact that you meant what you say. Y'all could have changed your phone number. You're not talking to them. They're also spreading rumors about you. Let them talk. At the end of the day, they need some type of energy because they see that you manifest. They see that your life is improving. There's a lot of positive changes coming in. And they can no longer harness your energy to manifest off you. Yeah, because that energy is within that sex. See? And there's no love. But at the end of the day, y'all, this is y'all reading. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bells, and to all. Peace.